it going, guys? And today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to play co-op in Dark Souls 3. And why am I doing this? Because a lot of people still to this day do not know how to play co-op. And that's not even your fault. It's because there is a really complicated way on how to play co-op in this game. So there are some little things that I just have to get out there, and you guys need to know if you guys want to play co-op. For one, you will not be able to play co-op in this first starting zone when you kill the first boss. But you will be able to get the items you need in order to play co-op. So, that being said, you must kill that boss in that arena right there. And he'll be like the first boss that you meet in this game. Second of all, when you get to this Firelink Shrine, just a tip, don't hit the knight right here, just talk to him. There should be a blind lady in here. Yeah, she's gonna be the blind lady where you're gonna learn how to raise up your stats and raise your XP. She's gonna be the one you talk to raise your strength, your dexterity, all of that. The blacksmith over there, you don't really need to focus on. He's just for like upgrading your weapons, putting some of those stones into them, infusing them. And yeah, that's pretty much what he's used for. This lady over here, right underneath the entrance, is going to be the person that you're going to want to talk to if you want to play co-op. So let's just talk to her. As soon as you go to purchase items, you're going to see all of the items that you need. You'll see items like weapons, armor, the bows, and some spells that you can learn if you know magic. But the main one that you need for co-op is you're going to need this white sign soapstone. And what this is going to do is it's basically going to put a sign on the floor that people are going to be able to press, and you're going to be summoned to them. So say, I'll do a little bit of a... I'll show you guys what I mean about putting this white soapstone down later. There's going to be like a little segment where I'm going to show you guys how to do it. But for now, you're going to need this if you want to get summoned to someone else's world. But if you want to see the white sign soapstones and summon people into your world, you're going to need an ember. And what this does is it basically brings you to your purest form, like the ember form. And you'll know you're in ember form when you look at your health bar right over there. You see that little hexagon thing right there? There's going to be an ember that shows there. And that's pretty much, oh, hello. That's pretty much how you're going to know if you're in ember form. Now, if you want to play co-op, you're going to have to rest at the bonfire, which, by the way, if you guys don't know yet, if you kill the first boss, you're going to get a sword. And that's the sword you're going to stab into this well, where you're going to be able to travel. And you'll be able to travel to the high wall of Lothric, right over there. You'll end up here at the high wall of Lothric. This is where you're going to be able to use your white soapstone. If you're wondering why you can't use your white sign soapstone, it's probably because you're in the other zone. This is where you start being able to play co-op. And that's where you're going to spawn as soon as you summon here the first time. Now, to use the white sign soapstone, it's just like using your flasks. You just go to it and then you write it on the floor. Now, to those who don't know how to use the white sign soapstone, all you need to do is go to equipment, press any of these slots, and then press this. And as soon as you go back, it's going to be in that slot. So as soon as you have that down, I'm going to teach you guys how to actually join people. So if you have the white sign soapstone and you put it down, other people will be able to invite you into their games. What this is basically a sign saying you're willing to work for someone to help them on their journey. Now, if you have an ember, oh, that's not an ember. Now, if you have an ember, it's the same thing. You put it into one of the equipment slots and then you use it. And then you'll be able to see other people's signs. These soapstone signs, you'll see a bunch of them as soon as they spawn, and you just have to look for your friends. Unless you go to matchmaking mode, which is in the settings itself, and put a password that is the exact same password as your friends. So say it's dog123 with a capital D, then your friend has to have dog123, and I'm thinking that you should be able to see his specifically. In order for you to join someone, you're gonna need to pass the first boss. That's step number 1. Step number 2, you're gonna need to buy a soapstone, which looks like this, a white sign soapstone. Step number 3, if you want people to join you, you're gonna need to have the ember form. Step number 4, basically, step number 4 is just saying, if you have an ember, people will be able to join you. I mean, you're asking people to... as you guys can see right there, when I gave in my soapstone, someone was able to invite me into their game. And he probably has an ember form. So, basically, white sign soapstone means I'm willing to help you, and ember means I'm looking for people to help. And if I change that into terms that you guys actually need, basically, white sign soapstone is for if you want to be invited, and ember is if you want to invite people. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe if you guys did. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to leave these guys. Oh, and by the way, if you want to leave, all you need to do is go to your inventory. Go to your equipment, and then choose the... I don't even have it anymore. Oh, this one, the black separation crystal. And then what you do is you just press it. Hold on, let me scroll into it. Return to your world, and then you press yes. That's basically how to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe if this was really helpful for you. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.